today's video, I'm going to challenge one of the most common and widely held beliefs when it comes to shooting a basketball. The idea that for you to be a good and accurate shooter, the ball should only rest on your finger pads and fingertips, and that it must stay completely off of your palm. Almost every coach in the world tells their players that only their finger pads and fingertips should be on the ball when shooting. Players learn that no part of the palm should be touching the ball at any point during the shot, and that there should always be a 1-inch gap between the ball and the palm. They learn that they should always be able to see daylight between the thumb and the index finger. This notion is so widespread that companies have created multiple tools and gadgets to keep the ball completely off of your palm. As most of you know, the purpose of releasing the ball off of your fingertips is to maximize control of the ball and get a good feel for the shot. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the ball has to sit on only your fingers for the whole time. Now, even after being taught this their entire lives, some of the best scorers and shooters still bring the ball up to their set point with the ball positioned on their fingers as well as their palm, usually at the base of the palm. Here you can see Carmelo Anthony bringing the ball up to his set point with the ball resting on the base of his palm. As he starts to snap his wrist forward, he leads with his fingers. This brings the ball up off of his palm and onto his finger pads and fingertips. He then finishes his release with his fingertips. This allows players to bring up the ball quickly with the added support of their palm and still release the ball off of their fingertips to maximize control and feel for the shot. The intention of this video is not to say that you have to keep the ball on your palm when you shoot. But what I am saying is that if you already do use your palm, you're in good company. Hey, thank you for watching. As you've probably noticed, shooters in the NBA all have slightly different forms, but they're all based on certain major principles. If you want to receive a free video that'll show you 3 steps you can take to find the perfect shooting form for you, based on these principles, and based on your own body's mechanics, then click this button right here.